Welcome to Celebrity Insider, your VIP pass to the juiciest celebrity gossip and behind-the-scenes secrets. Nelly's world crumbles. Heartbroken as pregnant Ashanti collapses out of the blue. The shocking moments. Nelly's world just came crashing down. While out together, pregnant Ashanti suddenly collapsed, leaving Nelly heartbroken and desperate for answers. Before we continue, if you're new to this channel, please like, share and hit that subscribe button so that you will be the first to be updated each time we post. Thank you. The happy outing. Nelly and Ashanti had been looking forward to a relaxing day out. They decided to grab some lunch at their favorite cafe and enjoy each other's company before the baby arrives. The sun was shining, and everything seemed perfect. The sudden collapse. As they were sitting at their table, chatting and laughing, Ashanti suddenly clutched her stomach and let out a gasp. Nelly immediately jumped up, concern etched on his face. "Ashanti, what's wrong?" he exclaimed. Before anyone could react, Ashanti's eyes rolled back, and she collapsed onto the floor. Nelly's heart skipped a beat as he watched his beloved partner fall. "Someone call an ambulance," he shouted, his voice trembling with fear. The panic sets in. The cafe patrons quickly sprang into action, calling 911 and trying to keep Ashanti stable until help arrived. Nelly was beside himself with worry, holding Ashanti's hand and whispering words of encouragement. "Please be okay, Ashanti. Please," he pleaded. The ambulance arrives. Within minutes, the ambulance arrived, and paramedics rushed to Ashanti's side. They quickly assessed her condition and loaded her onto a stretcher. Nelly followed closely behind, not wanting to leave her side. "I'm coming with you," he said firmly. The hospital scare. At the hospital, Nelly was greeted by a flurry of doctors and nurses. They whisked Ashanti into the emergency room, and Nelly was left waiting in the sterile, fluorescent-lit waiting area. Every second felt like an eternity as he paced back and forth, praying for her recovery. The diagnosis. After what felt like hours, a doctor finally emerged from the emergency room. Nelly jumped up, his heart pounding in his chest. "Is she okay? What happened?" he asked, his voice shaking. The doctor took a deep breath before speaking. "Ashanti experienced a severe drop in blood pressure, likely due to dehydration and stress. We've stabilized her for now, but we'll need to run some tests to determine the cause." Nelly felt a wave of relief wash over him, but he knew the road to recovery would be long. Nelly's heartbreak. As he sat by Ashanti's bedside, holding her hand, Nelly couldn't help but feel a deep sense of heartbreak. "I can't lose her," he whispered, tears streaming down his face. "Not now, not when we're about to become parents." Ashanti's family and friends soon arrived at the hospital, offering their support and love. "We're here for you, Nelly," Ashanti's mother said, placing a comforting hand on his shoulder. "You're not alone." The road to recovery. Over the next few days, Ashanti slowly began to recover. The doctors monitored her closely, running tests and adjusting her treatment plan. Nelly stayed by her side every step of the way, never leaving her alone. "You're so strong, Ashanti," he said, his voice filled with admiration. "I know you'll get through this." Nelly's heartbreak as pregnant Ashanti collapsed was a truly terrifying experience. But through the love and support of their family, friends, and fans, they're slowly finding their way back to hope and recovery. We wish them all the best and hope for a happy and healthy outcome for both Ashanti and their unborn child. So there you have it, everyone. Nelly's world was turned upside down when pregnant Ashanti collapsed, leaving him heartbroken and desperate for answers. Thanks for joining us on this star-studded journey on Celebrity Insider.